Hey guys, it's a new month, a new year, and there have been a ton of amazing new mods released for Skyrim recently. This video is episode 2, where I highlight some of my favorite mods all released from the past month. So let's jump right in. Starting with an all new armor mod called the Dwemer Armor by none other than Fourth Unknown. This armor set is inspired by the Dwemer and features a more streamlined variation of the Dwarven armor. The Dwemer are sorely underutilized in Skyrim, so seeing a glorious high quality armor like this is fantastic. It is a heavy armor set and can be found when you explore the Dwarven ruins found throughout Skyrim. Just remember to be careful. Also, there is a patch collection available that adds things such as weight sliders, or the ability to craft the armor from a blacksmith, for those who can't wait to try it out. Both of those links will be in the description. The next mod is fast becoming one of my favorites, called WeldingMans Enchanting Table Variants. This mod reimagines the enchanting tables found throughout Skyrim to a more rustic version with high detail and AMD Light compatibility. I also highly recommend using the base object swapper version, which adds variations of different enchanting tables. These include a Dwemer style one found in the Understone Keep, a Necromancer version used by conjurers, and a vampire one found in vampire dens. I'm a sucker for variation, and all of these look fantastic, so I highly recommend you don't miss out on this amazing mod. Moving on, we have another replacer mod called ElSopa's Potions Redone, which redesigns all of the potion and poison models with beautifully detailed high quality designs. It is also compatible with AMD Light to give all of the potions a soft glow effect, but this is optional if you don't like that aspect. This is another great mod that also adds a lot of variety instead of seeing the same potions over and over again, and makes Skyrim a lot more enjoyable. Up next is a mod called Let Your Hair Down. This mod lets you change your hairstyle automatically based on where your character is located. It is designed to imitate letting your hair down when returning home from your adventures, and does a stellar job. It's similar to how many of us do after coming home from a hard day's work. I think it's mainly aimed at female characters, but it does work well with males as well. So now, upon returning to any city or village, your character will let their hair down. Fantastic little details like these greatly increase immersion when playing. Now let's take a look at a new world space mod called Rin's Mistwatch Folly. This mod completely reimagines and overhauls both Mistwatch and Mistwatch Folly from a broken set of ruins into a towering fortress, and the results are stunning. It also adds new interior locations for you to explore and experience, with new enemies to square up against. Rin's creations are some of my favorite, and this one is no different, so do yourself a favor and go check it out. Next is another great immersion mod called Rain Extinguishes Fire, which does exactly as it says. When the skies open up and it starts raining, fires will burn out. This makes sense because why wouldn't fires be affected by the rain? It also adds a ton of immersion and doesn't only affect campfires, but also fire pits found in the cities around Skyrim, or even the massive giant bonfires. I'm not sure how this will work with survival mods that rely on keeping you warm, but I'm sure it won't dampen your spirits too much. Now for an animation mod, or a couple of animation mods called Leviathan Animations 2, both male and female idle, walk and run. These mods are a remake of the original Leviathan animation and cover the idle, walk and run animations only, not the sprint animations. They all look fantastic and suit a character that is wearing a heavy armor set, alluding to the Leviathan name. The male and female versions are different mods, and both links will be in the description. There is also a conditional armor type version, which changes the animation slightly depending on the armor type being worn. This version does require Dynamic Animation Replacer though, so if you are using the latest release of Skyrim, just use the normal main file. Up next is another little immersive animation mod called Look Around Searching Animations for NPCs. This mod adds a searching animation to NPCs when they are actively looking for you when hiding or sneaking. It's designed to make it feel as if the NPCs are actually searching for their target, and includes animations to be compatible with all weapon types and magic. However, this mod does also require Dynamic Animation Replacer, so will not work with the latest version of Skyrim as of this moment. Saying that, it's a great little mod that adds a very welcome detail. Next is a mod called Small Nordic Tent Replacer that features a new model to replace the camping tents found around Skyrim. The design has Scandinavian inspiration, and in my opinion blends well within the lore and world of Skyrim. There are also some slightly different colors and resolutions available in the optional files, and a whole other mod that adds a series of different colors as well. This mod is just a replacer, so should be compatible with everything, and of course looks fantastic with great attention to detail. Another great replacer mod released recently is TB's Better Lanterns, which replaces the lanterns found throughout Skyrim with high detailed new models. The rustic wooden exterior of these lanterns, cradling a small candle, creates a beautiful aesthetic, and goes well with other lantern mods such as Lanterns of Skyrim 2. I recommend giving these a try as they look stunning in game, and there are also different resolutions available ranging from 1K all the way up to 8K for varying PCs. And lastly, I want to show you a series of 4 new texture mods that released in the last month, all made by Rallyeator. These include the market stalls found in all the major cities, the wooden crates and barrels found everywhere, and the hand carts used to transport most of these items around. You can also adjust the colors among other things thanks to the options that come with each mod, not to mention how great and detailed they all look. You will also be surprised by how often these items show up in game, so mods like these are worth it in my opinion for a better playing experience. And that's it for this video of hot new mods. As always, I hope you enjoyed watching, and feel free to leave a comment to tell me what you think. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next one. Cheers.